This is Felicia with Concepts in Health. Thanks for tuning in to my 7th and final entry in a video journal that took you through the course with me of a 5-day water fast. I tried to keep you up with how I was feeling each day, so if you're just now catching that, you'll want to go back and view the other videos. The first one I did was actually 1 day pre-fast, and this is the first day of eating. As for my last evening of the fast, I broke it last night with my bone beef stock, my homemade beef stock. I had it frozen. I make that in the winter time and store it. It is just about the perfect food, okay, especially to break a fast with, because you're not having to digest anything. You're getting a high mineral content. Just do a search on bone broth. In fact, here's some really good things that it does for you. So take a moment and go over that list, and you will see why beef broth is incredible. So anyway, that's how I broke the water fast. Technically, I was still fasting, but this morning I cooked some quinoa in the beef broth, added just a few little pieces of green and red bell pepper, and had an amazing first meal. And I made a little video this morning of some of my ingredients. You see here what all I had in it. The pumpkin seeds are raw, soaked them for about 12 hours, patted them dry, keep them in the refrigerator. Sometimes I dehydrate them for extra crunchiness, but these were not. But I wanted the crunch in there. You see the cayenne pepper. That is actually a great spice to start out with immediately post-fast. Talk about that in just a little bit. Great quality salt there, you see. Of course, the beef stock is almost gone out of that jar. I'll use the rest for something today. And there's my gorgeous bowl of the finished product with a very generous dose of the cayenne, and it was amazing. Yes, it was like too amazing of an experience to share with you guys. Sorry. It was very private and very wonderful. But the enzymatic action that cayenne provides, and that cayenne is 90,000 heat units, where the McCormick spice kind in the grocery store is maybe 8,000 heat units. So we're talking 10 plus times. And if that sounds daunting to you because you can hardly take the 8,000 brand grocery store, you'll work up to it. Try it. It's a powerful substance. It's actually soothing to the gastrointestinal tract, and it is a catalyst for enzymatic action. So it starts all the enzymes in my digestive system. It wakes them up after the fast, and it's a wonderful, wonderful. I posted on Facebook this morning, so you'll see it close by to the post of this post on my Facebook page. Link to a fantastic article, I should say, on cayenne. 17 benefits of cayenne. So check that out. I was awake at like 2:30. And by 4, I had showered, washed my hair, put on some makeup, gotten dressed, and was waiting for something to open so I could go somewhere. Waiting for a coffee shop to open. I got tea, but in fact, I took my own ginger ale tea and a little concentrated pomegranate juice, and I did my own tea, but I was raring to go. Tons of energy without coffee, no shakiness. It's so great to have your energy without having the associated kind of shaky feeling that too much coffee was starting to give me, because I had worked my way up to probably, the large size, what is it, venti almost at Starbucks, let's say, for reference. Tall did it this morning, and it was tea. So we'll see how much. And, I wanted to say this about the first food, too. If you've ever had like a violent stomach virus, and you knew it was a virus and not food poisoning because like the whole community was getting it, but that last meal that you had, especially if it was a heavy meal, so you had a barbecue pork sandwich, hope not, or a pile of fries or whatever, and when that contents of that stomach comes up, you're not going to want that for a while, even if it was a favorite food before. Well, the reverse is true in a fast. You really fall in love with the first food that you eat after a fast. So if there's a food that you know you need to eat, but you've never liked it, whether it be carrots or kale or let's say tomato. Let's say you don't like tomato. If you can get a good quality tomato, and don't bother with the hothouse kind in the middle of winter, but if you can get a farmer's roadside stand great homegrown tomato, even if you don't think you're going to like it, I guarantee you by the end of a 3, 4, 5+ day fast, put a little salt and pepper on that thing and it will taste like ambrosia, manna from heaven. It will remain your favorite food for a very long time, maybe forever, guaranteed. Also, since I had that first meal, I had some mashed cauliflower for lunch, and that even had a little sour cream, organic, sour cream, butter, some chives, salt and pepper. That was delicious. So I'm not going to eat meat for a couple more days. Not going to add back coffee for a couple more days, but it was. I'm well pleased with the fast. I just can't tell you how good I feel and how much better. And you almost hate to, you're going to slide back into the habits because the world is around you, surrounds you, submerges you under it. And it is so hard to keep afloat. I know it. And I want to be an encouragement to you. So I thank you for following me. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.